Hello, I'm Julia Carver, and I'm happy to provide some feedback on this course. So, some of my initial expectations were mainly just to be able to get some more in-depth hands-on practice with a couple of different cybersecurity tools. I did have some experience with Metasploit and Nessus and Nmap because of us being asked to attempt to perform a penetration test in Professor Kaufman's class for 606. And I also knew how to install Windows and Linux OSs onto virtual machines because of the same class. But I didn't really feel comfortable enough to be able to do penetration testing in a live setting or even to just be able to get through a technical interview related to that. Some new tools that I was aware of, but actually learned about how to use in this class were Burp Suite, Zap, Wireshark, Ettercap and BetterCap, Metasploit and Nessus, and also just a deeper dive into Nmap and as well as the overall installation processes of Parrot, Windows, Linux, and Unix. Again, I knew about some of the surface level parts of that, but just having a deeper dive into those were really helpful. And throughout the course, I do feel like Dr. Khan was really respectful and professional with all the students. And I appreciate the accountability that he held. For everyone, really. And he seemed to have a real passion for the subjects that we went over. I also feel like the variety in which we were able to work on things through discussions and through hands-on practice was really effective. And the only other feedback that I would provide is just to try to encourage more people to participate in discussions because I noticed that there were a handful of people who were the primary folks who participated, while others didn't really seem to actively engage in talks. I understand that there's only so much that you can do, especially if some folks don't want to talk. But just trying to encourage more people to actively engage would probably enhance the class for a lot of folks because we're able to hear different perspectives and different ideas.